Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Mobile Solutions for you, bringing back you another Nissan video. This right here is a 2022 Nissan Sentra SV. And this right here is not just a regular SV, this is the Nissan Sentra SV with the premium package, which means you're gonna have a few more goodies that the regular Sentra SV doesn't have. Now if you get in a regular Sentra SV, you're gonna have the same looks, you're gonna have slightly different wheels. You're gonna have a 5-spoke wheel. This vehicle's paint is finished off in what Nissan calls it rosewood metallic, so it's a kind of like a deeper red in a sense. Kind of, to me it looks almost like a mauve-ish kind of color, you know what I mean? So about this car, one thing you're gonna notice about this car that will absolutely let you recognize it as a Nissan Sentra with a premium package is this wheels right here. The looks of the wheels is only comes with the premium package. The other wheels gonna be a more 5-spoke kind of design kind of wheel. This one have a multiple spoke design kind of wheels. That's how you're gonna know for sure. Also, another exterior trait that this gonna tell you that it's a Nissan SV Sentra with a premium package is the moonroof right there. So the Nissan premium package gonna have a moonroof. Even the SR doesn't have a moonroof unless you have a premium package also. This one does come with standard halogen fog lights also. You still keep that Nissan grille with the radar sensor behind the Nissan logo also, which is pretty cool. And this car is finished off in Michelin. It's riding on Michelin Primacy all season tires, and it's 215 17 tires. So the ride is pretty good. Tires are not too big, so the ride is really decent. Also, you're gonna have this beautiful interior right here. Now I know looks is subjective, but to me this one looks absolutely amazing. Check this out. Diamond quilted semi-aniline leather seats. You're also gonna have the leather wrapped steering wheel. It's Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. You're also gonna have, for the premium package, you're also gonna have the dual AC for the driver and passenger. So passenger can adjust their temperature along as a driver. Also right here you're gonna have the heated steering wheel, so that's gonna heat your steering wheel in cold temperatures. And you're also gonna have heated seats, 2-level heated seats for the driver, 2-level heated seats for the passenger. One thing I like with Nissan Vehicles is that whenever you raise these up right here, the center console, it stays exactly where you put it. There, here, here, here. That's pretty cool. And you have one part for your key. You can put your key inside there. Once you're driving, you do have 2 cup holders and a nice space that you can lay your phone. And right here is gonna be where you can do your cell phone plug-in, so you can access the Android Auto. There's a Type C port and a Type A port and an aux also, so that's pretty good. That's pretty cool. I like how these looks and the way they navigate to kind of give you the flexibility to put the air control or the AC where you want it to be or you want it to blow. So I like that feature right here. It does look sporty. Nissan says GTR-esque, and these ones are like, you know, more rectangular shape in a sense. If you follow the back also, it follows the same diamond quilted seats with this tan color. It's really good. You can even ease this one down here. So this Sentra is equipped with the SV Premium package, which is going to give you the 17-inch alloy wheels, the power sliding moonroof. You're going to have this quilted leather. You're also going to have 6-way driver seat and 2-way power lumbar, along with this nice leather wrapped steering wheel right here. You can see the stitching inside of the steering wheel, and the all-weather control is gonna be what you just saw in front here. You're gonna have the heated seats, heated steering wheel, and I'm 6'4", and I can sit. My feet do touch, but the front is gonna be very comfortable. That's my driving position. I'm 6'4", so on long trips I wouldn't probably prefer this car, but it's comfortable enough to give someone a ride who is, you know, super tall for, like, you know, a few hours. You do also have the Nissan key. Gonna have the remote start feature and also the trunk opening feature right here, and it kind of opens up quite a bit, so it takes very little effort to get into the trunk. You do have a cargo net. This car, manufacturer suggested prices around $25,000. That's for the premium package and the all-weather package that this car is equipped with. What powers this Nissan Sentra, this 2022 Nissan Sentra? Well, the power is unchanged from the 2020 up to the 2022-2023 Nissan Sentra. You're gonna have the 2-liter 4-cylinder. You're gonna put out around 149 horsepower on this car and around 149 pound-feet of torque. So it's pretty, it's reasonable for its class. As you can see here, this is the Nissan Renault Alliance battery. It's badged on there, so you know where the car, who manufactures and built the car. So this is a good commuter car for folks who want to have, who live in the city, or also folks who don't even live in the city. You know, you do have very good fuel economy. Can get up to 39 miles to the gallon on this car, according to Nissan on the highway. So it's pretty good fuel economy for city drivers, and if you want to go on long drives or you live in the urban areas, you can also utilize this car. Have enough space for 4 grown adults, so it's kids friendly, the back seat, and it gets you to where it's going. It's not gonna be a car that you're gonna expect to be racing around or racing everyone. That's not what it's built for. It's built for fuel economy, style, and comfort, and that's exactly what this car is all about, and I think it does that very well. It does have a CVT transmission like all Sentras have, that mimics shift with the it does have 8 shift different ratios. So if you actually have to shift this car, if you can, which I don't think it allows you to shift it, but if you put this vehicle in drive sport, which there's this little button behind there, there's this little button behind there that will control the shift. So the vehicle's in drive, and if you hit that button behind here, it will automatically have that S on there for drive sport. It has shift different 8 different ratios, sorry, that the vehicle goes through for fuel economy and, you know, for power, depending on how you want to drive it. As I said, this car is not going to break any records. I think the 0 to 60 in these cars are around like 9 seconds. It's built for you know, just regular commute, like as a daily driver, which is pretty good. It's very fuel efficient, especially in these times, and you will have enough power to get where you're going and make passes on the highway, especially if you're already at like speeds around like 60, 70, or 80. It doesn't take that much to move the needle, you know, a few extra scores. For this class of vehicle, this is really impressive from Nissan here. I mean, up here is gonna have like the regular like hard touch plastic and stuff. So to me, I like the hard touch plastic because they're very easy to clean and they're very easy to make shine with car cleaning products. This is finished off in leather. It looks great. Have a sense of quality because it's very premium, but it's gonna be a little bit harder to, you know, keep clean. Yeah, to keep clean and take care of, but that's what you get when you opt for like a special trim or more like a luxury vehicle. The interior material is going to be premium. They're going to feel nice, they're going to be good to the touch, but it's also going to take a little bit of work from the owners to keep it clean, because it's just you know, natural, you know, leather and authentic material. All this here is going to be like hard touch, so it's going to be very easy to clean, very easy to make shine. Here is a little bit different. It's kind of like soft touch right here, so my hand is pretty comfortable, and you can like push this in, you can see it. Here is gonna all be leather also, and here you have like a carbon fiber, like a fake or full carbon fiber trim right here. It makes it looks good. Sometimes I don't mind things not being like real carbon fiber. You know, there's more to different stuff than being it real all the time. Sometimes just the aesthetic alone will appeal to you know, certain buyers or the way you perceive things. So I mean, I wouldn't want to put real carbon fiber on a Nissan Sentra, but the way it looks, it makes it looks good, gives it a sense of sportiness, and I think that's enough for me. You can see the perforations in the seat over here also, and the diamond quilted stitching here, so that's pretty good. One time I was talking to some older folks, and they were telling me they can't go back to not having heated seats, because when they're on long trips and they have the heated seats on, they kind of free up the flow in their backs already. So that was kind of cool that someone told me that. I never actually realized that it does actually help a little bit of, you know, blood flow in your back, especially for the older citizens and stuff like that. I thought it was just, you know, more like a convenience feature. If it gets cold, you just warm it up, and then when it gets too hot, you just take it off. I never realized it was actually a kind of therapeutic kind of stuff. So, you know, it works different for everyone, so that's kind of cool. This vehicle, along with all other Nissan vehicles, you know, in 2020, 2021, 2022, gonna have Nissan 6 suite of driver safety technologies. You're gonna have the automatic emergency braking with pedestrian detection, this camera in front of the vehicle that's gonna be embedded into the windshield, have an image recognition software that's built into it that's gonna detect pedestrians. Also gonna help to take pictures of traffic sign for its traffic sign recognition software, which means that if you don't see with your own eyes, like whatever the traffic situation is, depending on the road you are, this vehicle will also pick it up and it'll show you in the instrument cluster. So you do have automatic emergency braking and pedestrian detection. You also have high beam assist. You do have the blind spot warning over here and over here also. I'm glad that Nissan puts it inside the A-pillar and not so much on the rear view, not so much on these mirrors right here, because sometimes if you do break this mirror and you have to get one that have the blind spot warning embedded into this, it could be a very costly repair. So that's kind of cool that they have it right inside here. That's gonna be detected from your peripheral vision and not really on the mirrors. Just in case someone break your mirror, you don't have to pay an arm and a leg to replace it if it's out of a warranty. Plus, whether it's out of a warranty or not, they don't cover physical damage in your warranty, so that's kind of cool. You're also gonna have rear automatic braking, rear cross traffic alert, and lane departure warning. You can access these safety systems by hitting the cross button right here. You can see it changing. And you go down, you hit down, you go to driver assistance. You see you have your lane departure warning on. You can go back. Go to blind spot, you can check see if that's on. You hit back, you can go to emergency braking. So there's front and rear emergency braking also. So just in case you're about to run into something in the front, the vehicle will take care of you. If you're about to run into something in the back, it will take care of you also. Now, since this car have rear automatic braking, it means that it will automatically apply its brakes if a large stationary object is detected at the back of the car. So there's a cone at the back of this car. Let's try that out. Reverse. And let's see where the cone is. not gonna hit the brake. That's it. It beeped at you and it automatically stopped. That's the emergency brake working for you. So if you do lend someone your Sentra and they say that they backed into someone, know that it's a lie. The car will actually save you unless it's like really hazardous conditions where the sensors and the cameras can't pick it up. So Nissan's main goal and mantra going forward is zero vehicle emissions and zero vehicle fatalities for the driver and the customers. So they're really committed to safety of all their customers. So that's why even in this current crazy market today where there's a chip shortage and some manufacturers are leaving out certain safety features of their car, Nissan is actually dedicated to give you all the safety systems in your car so you'll be protected, and it does actually hold well, give you better insurance rates also when they start asking all those questions. Do your vehicle have reverse camera or automatic emergency braking or blind spot warning? Once you click all those features like this car have, your insurance will go down also, so that's a pretty cool feature. Turn a little bit. The car is not really that loud, it's pretty good. You can see the vehicle adjusting its shifts like a regular automatic, like a stepped automatic, so you don't have that long droning stuff like the Nissan CVTs in the past. So that's pretty good. So it's very quiet, you know, for someone who's not a car enthusiast or just like a regular rational customer. They won't even know the difference with this car and an automatic transmission car because it shifts just like one, it's quiet just like one, you know, a little bit noisy in the first couple powerful gears, and then when you get up to those higher ratios it goes quiet like just a regular automatic. So, and it rides really well. The seats are extremely comfortable. I think this is the zero gravity NASA inspired front seats that they always bragged about. One thing though, I'd like to see a Nismo in this model, you know, with they can add a turbocharger on this engine, the 2-liter engine. That would be awesome. See how it reacts. I wouldn't want it in a CVT, but a 6-speed manual will be awesome, and probably keep it around like $30,000. That'll be fine. The view is great. You can see out pretty clearly. The steering just feels really nice to hold. It's like it's thick enough to, you know, have a decent grip on it. Have nice 10 and 2 notches right here, and the flat bottom steering wheel makes for very easy, efficient driving. And you also do have this distance assist right here for the intelligent cruise control in this vehicle, so it makes your commute, your long commute, very manageable and very easy. The interior in this car makes it really light. You're going on an interior that is a little bit darker, then you can definitely tell that this lightens up the cabin a lot. You can hear that. The steering wheel will vibrate if you go over a line. That's a lane departure warning working. Thank you guys for coming along with me for a ride in this 2022 Nissan Sentra SV with a premium package. And you know, whether you choose the base trim, the S model, the SV, or the SR, these cars cost around $25,000 manufacturer costs. So Nissan did a wonderful job on this car. They keep the styling of the vehicle pretty clean. The lines are very good. It's a beautiful car. It does what it needs to do. Gives you great comfort, great fuel economy, and enough passing power when you want to merge on the highway. This vehicle was provided to me by South Austin Nissan. They're located at 4914 South I-35 Frontage Road in Austin, Texas. So until the next video guys, thank you so much and have a wonderful day or night.